Hello, my beautiful little Virgo babies. All right, this is your reading for today, sweet souls. Okay, so let's begin. And I pre-shuffled and they told me to take it off the top. So we're taking it off the top. So these are you. This is who you are right now and what you're going through. And so let me spread it out so maybe you can see a little bit better. All right, I have to pick up the cards because I can't see what I'm doing here. This is strength, and this is you. And look at this card. This is beautiful. This is you with a dragon wrapped around you, protecting you. And this also means that you have a gentle heart, and you use that to conquer like any beast with your gentle heart. This is truly you, Virgo. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. This is, in my opinion, this is rare for, I mean, I realize these are the Wizard's Tarot, but most of the tarots don't have a dragon around someone. A dragon is really can't get it out yet. Symbolizes a whole lot of strength, and your gentle heart has tamed that the beast, and yet the beast is there to protect you too. How wonderful is that? Okay. And then this card is, I'm sorry I have to pick up the cards because I have to stand up with my camera set up. Okay, this is the Nine of Pentacles. And that you'll see that she's reading from a book, and in the normal Rider Waite, the Nine of Pentacles, and there's pentacles all over in the bricks, you'll see. But a Nine of Pentacles is something that you have created on your own. It's out of your heart's desire. And so you have become like a pre-empress. Now, whether you're male or female, this doesn't matter. The cards just read for, oh, I'm sorry, I'm belching online. This is so inappropriate. But anyway, so the cards just read for the energy. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Okay, and let's see what this is. Oh, Nine of Cups also. You see all these cups here? Okay, and the cups also stand for love and kindness and nurturing, gentleness. But when you get Nine of Cups, it's one cup away from everything you could possibly imagine to make you happy. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Beautiful cards, beautiful person. Okay, let's do this. This is also, these are Draconis. It's the Draconis deck, Draconis Tarot. Let me see what they want me to do. Okay, they're telling me to do it this way. Okay. I don't read upside down unless they tell me to. Okay. So we have, what do we have? Strength. No, it's not strength. What is it? I can't see. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry because I have to stand up with my camera set up. Okay, this is balance, which is justice. And you see the sword in there also. Justice usually has a sword. It doesn't mean that someone's going to be hurt, but what it means is that balance is going to come back. If someone has been very bad to you, the balance is going to come back, and they're just going to have to deal with it. If you've been very bad to someone, you're going to have to deal with it. But in this case, Virgo, this gentle person has been really, really hurt. So balance is coming back now. Okay? Okay. And this is, what is this? I have no clue. I can't see it. It's too far down. Oh. All right. You see the dragons? One is over here and one is the other. It's a Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is everything you could imagine. Basically, it's marriage, love, abundance. But you see, he's got a mate, one that's helping him. He's protecting this side, and his mate is protecting the other. This is a beautiful, beautiful card because they both have a lot of power. They're both dragons, but they stand beside each other. They will not let anyone else hurt the other person, whether it's someone to come in behind them or what. It's so much love. This is beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, and this is, oh my goodness, this is the Empress. She's being initiated by the dragon. She has so much power. The Virgo, this is a huge power reading, really huge. She is the Empress. She is in the tarot, and I always say this, I try to explain the cards. In the tarot, every king and queen has had to work their way up from the bottom. And so once they become a king or a queen, they rule a country. But when you become an emperor or an empress, you rule an empire. So she is all four queens: cups, swords, cups, swords, wands, and pentacles. And she's being initiated by power. The dragon is power. So, and she's there to protect. You see her armor? An empress will protect her empire. She will do what she has to do, but she will be very kind and nurturing unless she has to stand up for something. And I love these two cards together because here you have a mate. They're protecting each other. And then you're also the empress that will protect everyone. Such kind, beautiful cards. Beautiful people. Okay, I love those cards. And for some reason, I feel like they're telling me to put this card. This is, I think, one of the most beautiful cards of the deck. There's another one, but did I read? Yeah. Okay. I just happened to see it there, and they told me to bring it out. This card stands for true love. Okay. She loves the dragon no matter what he looks like, no matter what he is. And he loves her, and they will protect each other. Again, true love. And I believe that that is coming for you. I think you've had so much heartache and been so broken that I think now this is coming for you. Problem is, you've got to work on yourself a little bit. Let me see some of my other cards here. Let's see what we say first before I jump into anything else the way I'm feeling. Okay, here we go. Love this. Here again, you've got so much power and strength, and you've also got believe in magic. And I'm sorry I have to pick up this card. As I said, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. And again, you have enough strength and enough power to conquer with your kindness and your love. And then again, right here, you've got justice coming. The only reason you have justice is because you've been mistreated. That's the reason for justice. Okay. Inner child. And this is a beautiful card also. I have to pick it up again. I'm hoping it's in the frame. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. And I think for Virgos, sometimes they get so serious. They're trying to take care of their families or take care of everybody, their friends, anything that, animals, anything that needs help and care. But sometimes they get so wound up that they forget their self. They don't make enough time for their self. And you can see here how much power you have. I mean, again, I'm going to pick this card up again because I really want you to see it. It's a Nine of Pentacles, meaning you can create, or you have created. I don't believe it's totally there yet, but you can create everything you want. You have that power. You are so strong. Okay. And then this one is protect your dreams. Got to pick it up so I can read it. You are the, sorry, my camera won't focus. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. And now I'm going to tell you, Virgos, Virgos are good about believing in magic, but a lot of times they tell people. And there's nothing wrong with telling people, but sometimes if you have a dream or some specific dreams, it's better to keep it to yourself for a while. Because sometimes when other people comment, it makes you second guess your dreams. Don't do that. Just keep the beautiful dreams to yourself. And then when you're ready, jump out and do them. Beautiful cards. These are really Virgo cards. Beautiful. And the reason I chose these cards, and these are portals or something. I don't know. Oracle of Portals. Okay, they're telling me this side. And one from the bottom, they said. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to get everything where you can see it. This card says Realm of the Fae. Again, we go believe in magic and Realm of the Fae. That's supposed to be elves and all kinds of magical things. And this is beautiful. And you do need to believe in your dreams. It may seem like they're magic or magical, and it doesn't matter how far-fetched they are. Scientists and quantum physicists are proving now that our reality is sometimes based on our mind, the observer effect. It creates things. Okay. Or changes things anyway. And this is trust. And you see, she's jumping and she's trusting that someone will catch her. And that's what you have to do. You know, you're trying so hard on your dreams. And right now, the truth, I'll tell you, you've been hurt so much. That's why the Justice card. You've been hurt so much that right now you're beginning to see that it would have never worked out, or it wouldn't have been the right thing for you. You're just now beginning to see that, I believe. But the thing is, now you can create all this beauty and all of this, you know, love. And I think you did love someone before. I really do. And I think you may still love them to a certain extent now. But the thing is, they were not meant for you because they couldn't bring out the magic in you. I think you were too wound up in the situation to see your own magic. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. You can't make this up, people. Imagination. You've got two cards of magic here, and then you've got another one of Realm of the Fae, which means magical things. And then you've got another one right here that says imagination. So, and then you've got one, keep your dreams to yourself. Protect your dreams. This is so beautiful, Virgo, for you. It's just been a tough, tough road for you. And I think at one point you felt like your soul was going to die. And I know that, you know, there are other signs that sometimes feel that way too. But this has been extremely hard for you. I can tell you that. Okay, let's see what other cards we want to use right now. And these, have no idea. The box is over there. And this is, oh yeah, these are sacred forest. Yeah. Let's see. Can you see this? The thicket of thorns, uncertainty. Now, the thing about uncertainty is you've been dreaming, and you're at a point now, I think, where you're hoping you are going to transform. You're wanting you to be this magical person. This past is gone, and it left you devastated. That's why I'm sorry, I can't even think. The scales are here. Justice is here because you were so devastated. But now the thing is, and you've been trying to believe in your dreams so hard. You've been trying to become the person you want, because whatever situation it was, it left you broken. It really did, in spirit and in confidence. So right now, you are trying to believe in yourself, and you really need to, in your dreams. And you've got the power to create all of this. You just, sometimes you get to the point where it's just uncertain. When is it coming? How am I supposed to do this? Where are the answers coming from? Where can I find them? I think you look for answers in several places, perhaps in tarot card readings, positive speaking people, books, whatever. And I think you know what you really have to do. You have to change yourself to become who you really want to be. But sometimes it gets you down a little bit. You get a little serious about it, and you forget to have fun. And when you're so serious, you actually block things from coming in, your answers. Okay, so here we are. This is Guardians of the Land, protection. And I do believe, you see, you have the Justice card. Again, I keep bringing it out, but when you've got the Justice card, that's the spirit, the universe is taking care of you. They want you to have a better life. They really, really do. And if you think they don't, you're sadly mistaken. Sometimes we can't see that they're there because of the poopy we're going through and the pain we're going through. But they're there. We put ourselves in that, or we stay in that situation, whatever the situation is, for some thought we've had. But that this card, the Justice card, means the universe is straightening it out for you. They've seen you've had enough. They don't want you to go through anymore. So they are with you. And now you've got the protection card. They are protecting you. Even if you're alone, and I think a lot of you are alone at this time. And I think you're trying to do better with yourself. And I think that sometimes you wonder, not wander, but you might do that too. But you wonder, how's it going to work? Is there really anybody there for me? But there is. Okay, and this is beautiful card also. This is Ancient Oak Spirit. You got two different decks saying both the same thing. Strength over here on your first card, and strength over here. So I like doing the cards like this with several different decks, because the cards that come after the previous ones also clarify a lot of the ones that went ahead. And when you get two cards of the same, you cannot deny that. Okay, let's see. Who else are we going to talk to today? Let's see. We got this deck and this deck. Oh, yes, I chose this one. This is, and it's odd that I chose this one. Spirit was talking to me, I guess, because these are the inner child cards. And then you've got, be playful inner child in one of your other decks. So truthfully, people, they really wanted you to get this message. Okay. this card is, if I can pick it up so you can see it maybe a little bit better. This is what, Ace of Crystals. Okay. And the thing is, the little gnome is, can I get it a little closer so you can see it better? The little gnome is digging, and what he has found is a crystal. And the crystals equate to, I think it's, who knows in this deck, whether it's pentacles or wands, but it's something wondrous. I would say it's probably pentacles, but you see the rainbow coming out of here, and anytime you shine a crystal through the sunlight, a rainbow will come out. But it's also telling you that rainbows are coming, and it's in, I would say this means inside you. I mean, you're creating it because he's digging down, you see. But I think the Virgos, you Virgos, little sweet spirits, are digging down into your soul and into your personality quirks and anything that's caused you pain. I think you're trying to get rid of all the negativity that you have inside that's caused you to think a certain way and do a certain way, be a certain way, act a certain way. And a lot of times the old you is still causing you to behave like that. I'm not saying it's making you behave badly, but I think if you don't have enough confidence in yourself, sometimes that comes out when you talk to people. And so that's a way of acting and a way of speaking also. But, and sometimes you may get angry, I have no idea, but I think this card is telling you that everything's going to be okay. All right? And here we are right here. Yeah, it's definitely going to be okay. This is, if I can bring it a little closer, that's a 10 of hearts. You see the heart up here? And the heart has wings. And the 10 of cups, that's what he equates to. She's a mermaid. Cups stand for love, kindness, nurturing, gentleness. Same thing with your first card. Blah, blah. Anyway, so, but 10 of cups is achieving total love, total everything you want again. So this card tells you what you find inside you, and it's going to be wonderful. And this card also tells you that your emotions, you're going to be so happy. That's what's coming for you now. Justice is coming. Doesn't mean anyone's going to be hurt because of what they did to you, but it means you are going to be justified. You're going to have some love after some pain. They're going to make sure that you just have so much. That universe is just, the universe loves us so much. It's just really amazing. Okay. All right. And oh my gosh, you can't lie about this, people. I shuffled these cards really well before I turned on my camera. And here's two. See, the 2 of hearts are lovers. Okay, oh, a love, a true love, and it's usually in the Rider-Waite, there's usually an angel above them, and it means it's a 2 of cups, basically 2 of emotions, love, kindness, gentleness. And so that means what this card stands for is 2 people who are truly in love. I mean, how many, you've got 2 rainbows here, these 2 cards, if I can show you. And then you have rainbows here. And now this deck was shuffled and shuffled. So this, and you see the 2 people with their hearts here. So this is true love, and I believe it's coming for you. And the thing is, it's coming for you because you've changed too. You've let go of a lot of the pain from the past. I don't think you're really blaming people anymore, but I think you realize, you know, if you've got something better coming, oh my gosh. I think at one time you thought you were so much in love. Virgos are like that. They're always so caring and loving, and they just don't give up. But what you thought was so wonderful is nothing compared to what you're going to have now. You've got 3 rainbows. Wow. This is so spectacular for you, Virgo. And I think that's let me see, how many decks do we use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's enough. And let me tell you a little bit. Let me just say a few words here before I tune off. You have to become the person you want to be. You dream about being. That's what these cards over here are talking about. Believe in the fae, believe in the magic. I don't think you always see how wonderful you are. And I say that to almost all the signs, but some of the signs have not, sometimes they're still in a little bit of turmoil. But right now, I think you are digging deep, and you're trying to see who you really are and become the person you want to be, and you're letting go of a lot of the past or the way you were. You know, you can ask a child, do you want a lollipop or do you want a spanking? And they'll pick the lollipop, I guarantee you. But for people, sometimes we keep going over and over and over the past, and what happens is we keep reliving that pain. Even a child knows better than to do that. We as people, adults, we don't always understand that. You know, you have to, people say, well, it's so hard. How can, I've been working on it for, no, here's the key. Whenever you start thinking about the past, if you can replace it with the picture you've imagined who you want to be, if you can replace it with that, if you're aware enough of your thoughts, replace that thought, that painful thought, with the picture of you, who you want to be. I don't care who it is. You want to be a dancer, see yourself dancing. But that's what you need to do. And it's not that difficult. We all make mistakes. I'm telling you, the universe probably has a wall of awards for mistakes up there for me. I guarantee you, I'm probably the top award. I got an Emmy on mistakes. But and how many times a day do I I get up in the morning and I say, I'm not going to talk this way. I'm not going to act this way. And then the first thing you know, I'm talking to somebody, that way, or acting that way. And then I beat myself up and I say, stop it. You're not going to do that again. So it makes me a little aware the next time I talk to someone. And so, believe in yourself a little bit more. It doesn't make any doesn't matter. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. How many mistakes you make a day, how many goof ups you make. I mean, I've made so many. My friends don't. I usually make them in public. Unfortunately, my friends don't even get embarrassed for me anymore. They just pick me up off the floor and we keep going. So, and that's just one incident. So don't worry about all the mistakes you've made, or all the little things when you keep going back to the past. Just let it go. And eventually, you just become someone else because you've let go of the old person you were. I love you all so much. I really, really hope this helps. I know you've been through so much pain, but I know you're changing now. You're becoming a different person, and that's what you've wanted. Thank you all so, so much. Love you.